Okay, so Cassie wanted me to share the story of driving home in the car yesterday with my husband, Frankie, comparing online relationships to Sam and Dean being stuck on the other side of a door. Okay, there's this huge joke we always have about them. They're always, when they get separated between the doors, they're always like, Sam, Dean, Sam, Dean. So we had this huge joke going on between all of us, and some way yesterday, my husband was talking about having online relationships after watching a Dr. Phil episode where they were scamming the old ladies and getting money out of them. So anyway, he's talking about having an online relationships and all this other stuff. And the next thing I know, he's going, having an online relationship is like when Sam and Dean get stuck on the other side of a door from each other and they can't touch each other. And they're like, Sam, Dean, Sam, Dean. And I'm like, did you just compare online relationships to Wincest? And he was just kind of like, yep, pretty much. So basically, the moral of the story is when you have friends that are Wincest shippers, even if you're not, you're going to start quoting things and comparing it to it. And if you go to the Mount Aloysius, I just have said the Mount, or Mount Aloysius, but you know what I mean. If you hear somebody driving past yelling pig in a poke on Tuesday, it's probably my husband. But then again, I don't know. And if you're looking for Cassie's Tumblr, I cannot think of the thing off the top of my head. I think she might have changed it to Holy Pig in a Poke on Thursday Batman. Search it, it should probably come up. I'm the one that originally put that in her title, and I think she changed her URL to that. So, if you're into that kind of stuff, look up her Tumblr. I'll try and add links to it eventually. And, well, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, at least now that this break is coming to an end, Monday means I get to go back to work, which I teach dance, yay. And guess what? Castle and Teen Wolf are back on the air. So at least I'll have something to watch again. Because right now I'm getting bored. Yep, so, if you ever want to talk about TV shows, there's a huge list of them under my personal Tumblr page. The ones that I watch. So you can always message me any random questions. I get stuff all the time from people. Normally Chuck fans, obviously, with my Chuck fan page. But still, anything that I watch you can ask, or talk to me about. I don't care. I don't always get to see them right away. I'm going back to school. It's in the evenings from 5:30 to 10:30, so chances are I won't see it till the next day. So I might not check my message if it's something to do with that specific show right away until I watch it. Been watching a lot of movies lately too, so, feel free to ask anything, talk to me about. If you want to fangirl, that's perfectly fine. I'm used to it. Like I said, I fangirl things that I don't even ship because of my friends. So, yep, anything, pretty much, just hit me up, and even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, used to that too. Cassie messaged me one night, because that one, I can't think of the band's name, but there's this one song, they did, a remake of the Screaming Goat too. I couldn't escape it. It was everywhere, all the time. And then, and we have coyotes outside, and they're always howling, and if you ever heard a coyote, when they're hunting, they sound like banshees. It sounds like people screaming their heads off when there's a pack and they're hunting, so there's been a lot around here lately, and the one night I was like, oh my god, okay, I can't escape these things. And I mentioned it to her in passing, and next thing I know, I'm opening an audio thing at 3 in the morning of that song mixed with coyotes. And I was like, gee, thanks, Cat.